still working.
We are back, and what a better way to celebrate than to eat? So Ronnie Woo's here, and he's going to help us celebrate, right?
Yes, I
Chef
am.
Ronnie Woo is here to show us how to put some old Hollywood flair into our Oscar parties this weekend. Now, you've done Oscar parties for some very big people.
I have. Yeah. They weren't necessarily Oscar parties, but they're definitely parties or baby showers.
Right.
You know, I did a party for Jessica Alba, and we made these lobster arugula tartines. Oh. And then we also did a party for Holly Robinson Peete, and we made a somewhat similar to what we're making today, but an olive oil cake.
Ooh, I love that. She's so nice.
Oh, what an incredible woman.
She's so nice.
Wow.
Yes.
Christina,
She's
what?
always fun.
Pitch in with me and have him do my wife's baby shower.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, totally.
Yes,
We'll do
we're
it.
having another home and family
together.
baby. This is so great. This
do it.
looks beautiful. Tell us what we're looking at here, because this
We're
looks
looking
so
at a lot
amazing.
of. I know, it's kind of like sensory overload, right?
It is.
So this is what we're making today.
Which is what?
The Miso Butter Sriracha Shrimp.
Oh.
Say it again slower.
I know, say it like 7 times. I think
Wow.
I've been like practicing it because I don't want to mess up on camera.
No, but it's so
So
good, just
Miso Butter Sriracha Shrimp.
There's not one thing you said there I didn't
Miso
like.
butter sriracha.
Right?
It's a good combo, right?
Yeah, great combination.
Then we have these polenta bites with a seared New York steak. It's got like a dry rub and some
It does?
some
Oh my
gourmet
gosh, that looks
salts.
like it's not fitting there.
No, now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. It fits better in your mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
This is insane.
Is there a reason the champagne is within reach there for you?
Yeah,
Is that
To wash it down.
Yeah.
No, wash it down.
Just washing it down.
No, we still have show.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we don't want to start the party too soon, right?
this is insane. I assume we have all the recipes for this on our website. You got, please bring it in, because
Yes,
you guys will
please.
enjoy this so much.
you guys are-
All right,
Please
so let's
bring
make
this
the
in.
sriracha shrimp.
All right, so the
this.
sriracha shrimp. So this is
you.
super quick, super easy, and one of those things that everyone's gonna like, so make sure you make extra.
Okay.
So, Christina, I'm just gonna have you actually do the mix. So basically, that's
You
miso
start.
paste. If you can't
You
find
don't, I
miso paste
will.
in your grocery store, just omit it, and it's gonna be just as delicious.
Really?
But you can
Okay.
find it in your grocery store, and it's more and more popular.
All right.
So don't worry too much about it. It's not, it's not gonna make or break it, but it will definitely add umami.
Isn't that like insane? What did you eat? Yeah, that's what I just ate
Yeah?
too.
Oh
my
Delicious.
Yeah.
That's the reaction I like to hear.
You had the
with
polenta,
everything,
right?
Unbelievable.
That's amazing.
The shrimp is unbelievable.
Right?
Okay.
All right, let's do
Absolutely.
this. All right, we got soy sauce here. We got some mirin, rice vinegar,
Rice vinegar.
and then sriracha. So that's a lot of sriracha.
Oh,
so
let's just put it in
just
there.
do it.
Spicy.
Make it hot and spicy. So if you like it spicy, put a lot of sriracha in. If you don't do that. Just kidding. Just kidding. Freaked out for a little bit.
Oh my
Just
God.
kidding. Yeah, pour it in.
You scared me.
I know, right? Kind of keep you on your toes.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so all you gotta do is marinate for about 30 minutes. I was getting 30 seconds.
30 seconds. No, it's
Just for
30
half
minutes?
a second and you're good. So 30
Okay.
minutes to 60 minutes, you can overnight it if you want it. But ultimately, the sauce is gonna stick to it. So even if you have no time, you forget to marinate it, don't worry about it.
But you obviously do you put it in the refrigerator
Yeah,
for
cover
30?
it and put it in the fridge. Yep.
All
And
right.
then we're just gonna show you how to cook them up real quick. You can.
Oh, we're gonna do that now.
You
okay.
could put them in the fridge, and we could wait and come back and do it tomorrow.
Oh, you did it.
No. So I'm just confusing you.
I only want to help. Okay, go ahead. All right.
So
okay.
you can either grill them or
Can I put them in the pan?
You can. I'll stop doing that.
Do we need any oil or anything? Is this just cast iron steel?
wasn't
Cast
Really
iron
nice,
steel is
Matt.
good. So if it's well
Listen to that
seasoned,
sound. Oh,
always that season.
oh, beautiful.
Yeah, that sound, you know it's gonna be delicious.
So how long? Because shrimps can't cook that long.
About 1 minute. Yeah.
On
if you
each
cook
side?
them, on each side.
All
If you
right.
cook them for too long, they get rubbery and
Right.
gross and kind of powdery. So it's best to undercook them.
Okay.
Because you can eat shrimp raw.
Well,
just like fish,
yeah, like sushi.
Exactly.
All right, after they're cooked, then what do
After
we do
it's
with
cooked,
them?
you just put them on a plate and put them in your mouth
Oh,
and
just like this?
chew them up and eat them.
So good.
Oh, wow. Now, oh, wow. Now I have olive oil cupcakes.
Olive oil
What is
cupcakes.
that?
So let's talk about, these are our olive oil cupcakes. And what I like about these olive oil cupcakes is that there's no butter in them. So it's lighter.
This is olive oil.
And it feels healthy.
Okay.
Although it's still a cupcake. But, right? But it feels better. You're like, oh, I'm eating olive oil instead of butter.
All right, so
And then we have a super light lemon curd cream, and the lemon curd is super easy to make. It's like 4 ingredients. It's just like a quick whisk.
did you guys eat that too? Oh my God.
that yet.
Oh my God. All right, and then
we have these cute little. So these is a really cute
I
way to
love that.
present a familiar classic, right?
right.
It's just cute, and you're like, oh, little cookies, and then some
It's
milk.
adorable. No, I mean all of this looks so wonderful and inviting and appetizing.
Yep.
Are we
About a
going?
minute, just so you know.
No.
I will eat all of them.
Yes, I know. All right,
Flip
we're
them
gonna
over.
put that
You
over.
Forget to flip them.
Yeah.
You know, don't.
Don't. So are we going to be making
We're gonna make these. All right.
Okay.
So it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple as well. So there's not a whole lot of steps to it. So the first thing we're gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna show you how to, my one-hand egg crack.
Oh, let me see that.
Yeah. And if it messes up, then it's the egg that's wrong.
Wait,
It's not me. Okay. So let's do this. One hard crack, and then break. Woo! Okay. Try it, Christina. Try it. So you got it. It's like a split in your hand. I don't know how to describe it. One hard
Wait a minute,
crack, just one hard crack, yep. Okay. Ta-da! Woo! I love it.
Okay, all right. All right.
All right, so now we have some sugar. And Christine, when you get back, I'm gonna have whisk this. So it's just sugar and egg. You wanna whip this until basically it's ribbony.
Okay,
Go
ribbony,
for it.
all
yeah.
right.
So basically, when you lift it up, a ribbon falls
Okay.
back into it. It leaves somewhat of a, somewhat of,
like
and
a
that's-
zabaione type of thing?
like a zabaione kind of, but it's a little bit thicker
Okay.
than a zabaione.
All right.
But yeah, and there's no heat, so you're not cooking the egg yet.
All right. So then we put our flour.
So we make our dry ingredients, right? So we have some salt, we have our baking soda, and our baking powder. And then I'm gonna grab this. Yes.
Grab the shrimp.
Oops.
Yeah, somebody want to take my shrimp off of the.
Put them in this colder pan.
Well, I can't do everything, you guys. Come on. Stop it. You're killing me. All right.
Come on, Christina. I need you to mix the flour too.
Look like in the Super Bowl in Mark's house.
No, this is what you don't want to look like on the day of. All right. So the
Now-
tip is make sure you're doing everything kind of in advance. You want to have the nice tips of getting everything mise en place in place. So like
Mise en place.
Mise en
That means
place.
putting everything in order, right?
everything in
Okay.
order. So in this case, even baking ahead of time as well. And then you want to make sure you have a mix of savory and sweet.
Right.
Because then it pleases
Delicious.
everybody. All right. So we have the dry
Have a hot
ingredients.
So good.
I'm eating a hot one.
Do it.
No. Psh, psh.
The hot one
Oh
looks
my
good,
God.
though.
Amazing.
Oh, now what?
All right. So we're gonna mix the wet ingredients now. So we have the olive oil,
Okay.
and then we're gonna add the milk
Into the olive oil?
into the olive oil.
Wow.
Looks kind of funky.
So basically, you replaced
And the orange
butter,
juice.
the butter with the olive oil.
Yep. That's the fat that's gonna keep it really moist. So what we're gonna do is alternate back and forth.
Alternate, like we did, yeah.
Like we did with the cake, because you don't want it to be super gluten-y. So we're gonna add it into the mixture. Yep. A third of that, and then half of this, and then a third of that, half of this, and then a third of that. Yeah. Yeah, you know what you're doing. I don't need to tell you.
No, I was saying because it does. It helps to keep it when you do it. I can't talk here. Okay.
It's so
I gotta explain it.
so delicious. It's like food's flying in your mouth. That's a good thing.
I've been on this diet where I can only eat just like protein and stuff. And I'm starving to death. That's how it's like I'm eating.
I know. Everyone
like,
eats a
oh
little
my
bit
God.
of carbs, right?
I know. Well, I didn't eat the carb. I ate just the shrimp.
Well, if you're on
I had a little
the
bit of
polenta's
that.
not
I could-
technically a carb, it's a
I know
corn.
that. You don't have to tell me that. I know that. I feel so bad that I ate it, but it was so delicious.
Good. Well, that's what I like to hear.
Okay.
Oh, and the last tip is you want to make sure you get some of these things can be served all at room temperature. And that's kind of an important
why do you
thing.
do that?
Because you don't want to be running around trying to get everything piping hot. That's just not fun. And then you look disheveled, and that
you're
cute
not
outfit
having
you
fun
have
at
to.
your party.
Yeah. And then that cute outfit, you're like,
Yeah.
it's like sweaty and you look gross, and no one wants to. No one wants to see
Nobody
that.
wants to look
No
at
one wants a disheveled host.
I wear a gown and red high heels.
That's how you should
That's
be
how I-
cooking every day in the
Yes.
kitchen.
Okay. All right.
That's what you should be.
All right, so this is your batter, and then you put it in here, and then
Yeah.
when you're done, what is this?
So this is let's scoop some batter in here,
Okay.
and then
I'm gonna take the ones we already put in the,
Yes.
the oven.
Look at there.
Slop
When
it,
empty, they
and
come
then magically, ta-da!
And then you put that on?
So this is a lemon curd cream, right?
Yeah.
So as you're still mixing that, I'm just gonna show you a quick way. So you just wanna start on the edge and just go around it,
Beautiful.
and then, oops, that slipped out.
Could you use some of
first-
my gold flecks? My
Here's
gold
the
flecks?
thing, the first one will always turn out funky and ugly, so make sure you practice on that.
Okay.
Well, listen, the recipes we showed you, that you can find these on our Pinterest page, pinterest.com/homefamilytv. You see it there at the bottom of the screen. Let's watch Christina as she doesn't make a mistake.
Beautiful.
Wow, she
Ronnie,
did better
thank
than
you
me.
so
You're
much.
so
The
welcome.
shrimp was wonderful.
Good.
And now Matt's going to do a DIY in a full time.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to be taking my coat off, rolling up my sleeves, and showing you how to make an awesome blanket rack for under $10 in less than 7 minutes. There it is, exploding.